So here is the VR demo in action. Um, we didn't build the entire store by itself, like each individual assets. I just merely collected all the assets and assembled them together, more or less. So if you're here to press play, it will activate it on my phone, and I should be able to view it on a VR system. So to get this to work, we have to okay, so set this up, and yeah, I should be able to look around. So get this comfortable and everything, and let's get started. So what you should be able to do is you should be able to look around the store as normal, like even look behind you, and wait, sorry, and you'll be able to look at each individual item on at the grocery store. If you notice, each item has a little bubble on it, and so if you were to walk up to one and select it, a chart will appear that's dynamic to each, that'll be different to each one, and it'll show things like the product name, the period in which you want to see, the units sold, buy price, sell price, revenue, and waste. That's all that's the amount of information we have so far. But that's really easy to change as long as we got the functionality down. That's what we were more worried about. And so if you were to press here, press another button, ideally what will happen is there will be a heat map that appears over the aisles, but that's so far currently a work in progress, and right now all we have is just a picture of my dog. So yeah, you press a button, it'll activate the heat map overlay, and yeah, that should. And also, so yeah, each item has a bubble if you notice on it. And so another feature we added was if you're to walk into this back room, we would have a data visualization room. So in which you have all the updated graphs for your entire store. Obviously these are not grocery graphs, but like these are subject to change. The graphs are really easy to change. They're just merely static images, and you can change them really easily. And then you'd be able to select which type of product category you want, and each of the graphs to change accordingly. And here we'd have this is the area view of the supermarket, and we'd have the revenue per aisle, like how many products were bought from this section of the aisle, how many products were bought from this other section of the aisle, etc., etc. And so that's currently the stage we are at right now, and yeah.